Hi, everybody. It's Mark Rushton of MarkRushtonGallery.com. It is Tuesday afternoon, November 29th, 2022. And it's a little bit different video because it's not necessarily an art video, but it's kind of, related in that, I'm not packing art, I'm packing computers. And I want to just kind of document what I'm doing here because the best I can. Because, when you're sending back 3 laptops, only one of which has any value, you want to document it and you want to have it just available. Just you don't want to be accused of anything, right? You don't want to be accused of anything. And so I like to document the process, and video is a good way of doing that. Now this right here is was my newest laptop, which was an HP. I forget which model it is. It was nice. Problematic though. Problematic with regard to setting up software and stuff on it. I can't remember if it had hardware issues, but anyway, this is the one that really needs to be protected the most. I've got 2 layers of bubble wrap here, and then I've got air cushions in here. But let's put that off to the side for a second because that will be the last thing we will pack in there. Now let me show you what else I got in the box here. So this is my old workhorse, the Dell. I think it was an E6440. And this thing was a beast, but it's old. It's like almost 10 years old. I think it's like 8 or 9 years old, way out of warranty. The battery doesn't work. So if you plug it in, you have to plug it in. You have to plug it in with the battery. The battery is shot, right? So if you were to plug it in for a while, it says it's charging, and then you take it off, and you're literally on fumes within about 60 seconds. So that battery's over. And again, it's just a basic dual-core laptop, if I'm not mistaken. What are these things worth these days at Goodwill? 50, 75 bucks, maybe. But it served me well over the years. And good machine. Dude, you're getting a Dell, right? And also for testing purposes, I had this MacBook here. MacBook Pro, which sounds fancy, except that this one's turning 10 years old here in just a few months. And this was just for testing. Mac-based issues in Safari, or applications. So again, this one's probably worth, on a good day with a proper OS, the best OS you can put in it, it might be worth 150 bucks on eBay. So, I don't have to pack that too seriously. And then there's no charger cable for this because the charger cable died. And I was hoping to not buy one or not have to procure one. And at one point they said that I was going to get a new Mac, and that was a mess. And then of course they laid me off. So that worked out quite well actually. But this is going back without a charger cable because the charger cable doesn't work. That's it. Just like the battery, right? And so these are my MPOW headsets, which I suppose I could throw away. But and they said I didn't have to give any of the peripherals back. So, but I'm giving this back because it was so difficult to procure a replacement for this. I ended up buying a pair on my own. And so I'm going to send these back as a measure of good faith, right? And then here we have the charging brick. That's good. And then this this is the charging. This is the power supply for the good computer, which, honest to God, I should. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll just kind of do that there. Hold on here. Watch out. This is pure comedy here, guys. So we'll put this in here. But what we want to do, we want to make sure those chargers are appropriate for each one. Then, like that, then Sherry won't have to guess which charger goes to which computer. I mean, it's probably easy because the Dell goes to the Dell and the HP goes to the HP. There we go. That's good. The Dell. Perfect. You know what you should do, Rushton? Do the layer like this, layer like that, layer like that. Perfect. And oh, hold on, guys, just a second. Hi, this is Mark. Hello. I'm at home because I didn't like the conditions. Okay. See you later. Bye. That's my mom. I was going to meet her at the casino because, when you get laid off, that's obviously the first place that you should go is to the casino. Except that it's conditions are getting kind of bad out there. Extremely windy, and the air temperature's 31, and very windy on the interstate. So I aborted my trip, and of course, she got a new phone yesterday, and she can't yet receive texts from me, and that's how that goes. She called me. Go, Mom, Dad. I'll put this on the downside there. Go. What else? Yeah, they didn't want any peripherals. That's good. This is a gift. Gift right here. I mean, look at this. Look at that. They wouldn't buy me a new pair, so I fixed it. Make do. Make do with what? I'm gonna have to put a note in there. I'm gonna put a note in there. Hold on here, guys. I'm gonna put a note in there. And I'm gonna write it out. Does this fit? Does this fit good? Oh, it's absolutely perfect. Can't go anywhere. Here, you need a little explanation. And I'm going to provide one. It's a good book to write on here. So I'm just going to say real quick. Mac power supply is dead. Battery in Dell is dead. And, there you go. I don't think it needs to be any more complicated than that. So there we go. There we go. All packed up. All packed up. Baby's all packed up. And we're going to Oh, don't worry. I'm going to buttress this a little bit here. We got. I'm gonna make sure that this is well packed. Put these little corner. These are for like moving TVs. We'll put this right. Put that right there on top. Yeah, that's good. And I had some. It looks like it turned out that I had some leftover packing here from, some time ago. That's good. This is just a plastic bag, but who knows? And oh my God! Look at this! Look what I got here. It's our sweet way of saying thank you. So I've been buying. I buy from Sweetwater every now and then musical equipment and accessories, including the microphone you're hearing me on right now, the Rode, R-O-D-E, or Rode. Anyway, they send me this here, and I'm not into sugar anymore because I'm into the low carb thing. That has worked for me. I've lost quite a bit of weight here in the last 16 months. Back down to normal. And so this is my sweet way of saying thank you to my former employer. Right? And so Sherry will get this, and Sherry's been wonderful. She's been there, I think, almost as long as me. And so she's handled some computer problems over the years for me, and she's just been a wonderful colleague. And so let's go and let's add a little bit of candy here let's sweeten the pot. Just to show you, no hard feelings. And you guys all did me a favor. I appreciate it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Look how packed. That's well packed. Right? I've got some bonuses here. I've got the lovely MPOWs. I've got extra baffling, extra. It's going to be well packed here and candy. Just to show you. No hard feelings, kids. Let's get this packed away. And, we got the old. Well, we'll fix that here in a second. Now, on the outside, I did think about supplying a minimum amount of tape. You want to do that on the corners there. Oh, this is well packed. Well packed. Not a problem. I kind of wish I had some of the really good tape. I don't know where that is. I'm going to have to go and splurge a little bit here and use the fancy store-bought stuff. Here we go. Just gonna double whammy that there. And the other thing I need to do is I need to apply we'll just do this right out of view here so nobody can kind of see where it's going to. It is going to Sherry, who I mentioned earlier. And she's always very nice, helping you out with computer issues at the job site. Got a tracking number and the QR code. Sorry, never mind. I don't know what this thing is here. We're gonna get rid of it. If you remove half of it, nothing happens, right? God, I'm using a lot of tape. It's like I love these computers, right? Well, some of them were good to me over the years. Very, very good to me. All right. All right, one more thing. One more thing. Hold on. Now, ow, Jesus. Oh, man. Oh, tempered glass into the thigh. That's not good. Well, here's what I'm going to do to kind of make everything stand out. I'm going to put this completely inappropriate painter's tape right on the outside there. Oh, it's the absolute worst thing you could put on the side. But we're just going to kind of just to make this stand out here. You'll know it's from me. I'm for sure I had some duct tape. Now I gotta go back out in this bad weather, you know. Bad weather. Just what we don't need. Bad weather. Yeah, this is not an art shipment. This is a post layoff shipment. And I just wanted to document and eyewitness what I did, so that nobody ever questions. Nobody ever questions Rushton. No need to. Not a problem. I'm gonna put that one on sideways. Oh, look at that. Mark sideways. Beautiful. I think we're good. I think you could probably drop this from the top of the house, and I think the computers would be okay. Look at that. Look at that. It's fragile, but you know. Look at that. It's art materials, right? What do we got down here? Oh, you know what? Let's. There you go. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, you know, what's a little bit more? A little bit more, you know what that means? That means no hard feelings. That means you did me a favor. Thank you for all the memories. Yeah. Look at that. I'm going to send that back in a... Scrape this off here. Yeah. Appropriate that it's going back in a Blick box, right? Right? Try to monkey branch to my new career. Oh, listen, I got a few more years here in the game. Get in the game. All right, now I'm going to take this to one of many UPS drop-off points in the general vicinity, along with everybody else shopping and returning items. This is a big deal for me, and a big deal for the company. So, yeah. Anyway, let's take a couple pictures here. A couple of photos of the. Oh, that's beautiful. I certainly want these memories. Not a problem. What time is it? Oh, listen. Here, great. We'll get this in this in the old UPS today. Wonderful. 20 minutes of my life that I'll never get back, and 3 laptops that I'll never get back, and that's fine. It's time to move on. You did me a favor, and so I just wanted to document the process of sending back the computers, how I pack them, the extras that I sent along, and the care and the thoughtfulness that I provided. So anyway, you sound kind of passive aggressive, Mark. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Definitely not passive with the attention to detail, and definitely not aggressive with the amount of time that I spent on this. And the number of times I had to contact and say, you know what, the laptops are ready. Send me the return label. All right, Mark Rushton at markrushtongallery.com. I can't wait to get rid of this. Can't wait. I'd love to live stream me getting rid of these, but who cares, right? Time to go. See you later.